Right, hey everyone, I'm John Lapping and we're here with Daniel Ford. We're going to talk about one of his upcoming projects, which he's been working on quite a while, and we're just going to see if you can answer a few questions on it. If you can't answer a few questions on it, then this will be a bit pointless. And, here he is. Here's Daniel. Say hello to all the lovely people.
How you doing?
How are you doing? That works just as well. Right, so Dan, first and foremost, what is kind of the idea behind this project then?
Well, I've been into music for a while. I've always loved music, and when I was about 16, 17, I kind of got into playing guitar, writing songs.
Yeah.
Was just intrigued by that whole idea of rock music, and I always wanted to try it, and I started writing songs when I was about probably 17, 18. Not long after I started writing, learning to play guitar, and over the past couple of years or so, I found that my songs that I was writing were all kind of around the same theme, and I thought, well, I've always wanted to write a concept album one day, so I thought, why not do it? Because I've got so many songs that are the same kind of concept, if you want. So I thought, well, yeah, let's write an album about.
Yeah, well, I realise that a lot of people, and you've said this yourself, it would be quite an odd thing to start off with a concept album, but you've been kind of battling in your mind really as to whether to do just a standard kind of album or go with the concept. But tell us why you actually chose to do this.
Usually when you say concept album, it kind of conjures up images of Tommy by The Who or Ziggy Stardust by David Bowie, but that's not it's a very kind of personal, real life concept album,
More of a journey, kind of diary sort of thing?
I guess you could call it like that, kind of more of a very personal, kind of about a relationship that I've been in kind of the whole course, well, not the whole course of it, but kind of from that almost to the end, I guess. And it's just my thoughts and feelings, and so it's a very personal concept album.
So how long have you been writing then? Like how many songs would you say you've got now then?
I've been writing for about a year or so, I think.
Okay.
I've probably got 20, 30 songs.
And is this all for the concept album itself then?
They're all for concept, yeah. I've got a few more songs to write, just because what I'm trying to do is just going to try and write as many songs as I can, because there's so many different parts of the story to tell, and so many ideas I get for the song, so I'm just trying to write as many as I can, just so I've got, when I come to select songs I want, then they're all
I guess it's always nice to have a large selection to choose from rather than be cut short, I guess.
Yeah, and kind of all bases are covered with.
Yeah, exactly.
Writing. I want to try and cover as many topics as I can within 11 or 12 songs on an album, which isn't easy, so yeah.
Absolutely. And maybe some of the viewers listening here won't necessarily know that we know each other, but we have known each other for a very long time now. And outside of the concept, you've also written a few songs that don't necessarily would not necessarily be in that album, but we've kind of made demos together as well, haven't we?
Yeah, we've written songs together.
Songwriting together.
Hopefully, sometimes I've been lucky enough to write with you.
Oh, bless you. Too kind.
And so hopefully some of those are going to make the record as well.
Absolutely.
There's a great song that me and you wrote, which I've recorded a demo before. On my SoundCloud page, I'll post a link on the description part.
Okay.
After I'll post a link to my Facebook, and everyone can check out there. I'll post a link to my SoundCloud. It's a great song we've written together called Every Single Day.
Every Single Day. Classic one.
Which people can check out. I think that's definitely going to be on the album. I think that's one of the best, songs that we've written together. So yeah, that's a song that people can check out that we've written. So I've been writing a lot. I've still got a few songs to write just to fill in some of the gaps of the story.
Absolutely, yeah. Very cool. So musically, what would you say the sound of this concept album will be? Is there anything you can compare it to?
The sound is going to be very. My biggest influence is Drake Bell.
Yeah.
Musically, and yeah, he just I looking at music. The Beatles as well.
Beatles, classic Beatles.
Yeah, I love
The Beach
Jenny-
Boys?
No, not I love the Beach Boys, but not so much for this album. This album
Okay,
is more
alright.
kind of a stripped down, kind of back to basics rock album. Really,
Yeah.
guitars, drums, keyboard. Not so heavy on the production, but one thing I really don't want to do, I want to keep away from this as much as possible, although it does seem to be a trend that is happening a lot at the moment, is MIDI.
MIDI, yeah.
Yeah, where it's like, you'll listen to the song and it'll sound like you've got, like, saxophones or drums or...
Whereas it's all just samples.
Whereas it's just a sample of an instrument, I mean, a 12-year-old could do it.
Yeah.
I mean, what kind
Yeah.
of situation are we in musically where I mean, it's literally just go on a computer, MIDI keyboard, just press the buttons and you've got the sound of an instrument. I'd like to kind of do kind of like a Paul McCartney Ram thing where Paul McCartney's album Ram, where he played all the instruments and had a hand in the
Absolutely, yeah.
production of the album, the good production and everything. That would be great.
So you
yeah,
definitely
yeah,
want
so
something that's all entirely authentic then?
Yeah. So when you hear drums, it's actually drums and it's not
Right, yeah.
someone going,
It's not someone tapping a keyboard.
yeah.
Yeah.
They might be playing a keyboard, but not the drums,
Absolutely.
So yeah, it's going to be all real instruments, just a rock album basically. Musically, I guess, like now, Beatles, Jellyfish, Oasis, singer-songwriter rock, makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah. Kind of the whole sort of power pop. I guess like Jellyfish in a way.
Kind of,
But maybe that would be slightly too complex for like the sound that you're after.
yeah, maybe, yeah.
Maybe a bit too busy.
It's just real kind of singer-songwriter rock, kind of Coldplay sound, I guess, but not
Right.
sounding like Coldplay, but that kind of personal singer-songwriter sound.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
So that's what I'm going for.
And what stage would you say you are at now for this concept album?
I'm in the writing stage at the moment. Still in
Okay.
the creative stages, but like I said, I've recorded a lot of demos and I can't wait to get back to recording. So I haven't recorded much for a while, so I'm going to look to be recording some more in the future. Hopefully, in the near future, I've got a lot of new songs written.
Absolutely.
I'm really proud of it, so I just want to get them recorded.
And of course, on top of the new songs, you've also got new equipment like the Mac as well that you've just got as well.
Yeah, a lot of new equipment. Because I'm not one of those artists. I like to have a hand in the production of the album.
Yeah.
And I don't like to put out an album where it's just like the song you hear on the radio or the most catchy song, and it's like the rest of the album is just like throwaway.
Yeah.
You put on an album by Pussycat Dolls, and you put on an album by
Oh, I always do.
by I don't know.
Most
Any
mainstream
kind of
pop
soft
now, I
act,
guess.
Yeah. Well, no, some made great records, but Leona Lewis, I don't know, or Alexander Burton is just like songs on the radio and then expressed as a joke. But there are some bands. You put on a record by the Beatles, you put on a record by Roger Manning Jr. or Jellyfish record or Blue, and it's like.
Like all of them could be singles
Yeah,
in their own
it's
right,
like-
really.
They've gone from, let's make this, well, Glenn Folds, Elliott Smith, they've gone from beginning to end, let's make this a piece of artwork,
Yeah.
Like, the songs you made the radio were good, and you hear the rest of it, it's just like, why wasn't that single? Why didn't you choose that, So,
Yeah, absolutely,
I
yeah.
think for the idea of the album that we're going for, it has to be like that. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's just, it's a really personal album, so there's no room to just fill it,
Yeah, and that's a perfect way of going around it, I think. So, I think one final question actually then. I remember you talking to me a while ago about a possible EP Could you shed any more light on that, actually?
Yeah, I'm thinking of doing an EP. Nothing's confirmed yet, but if nothing else comes out this year, then I'm hoping to just get an EP into 4 or 5 of the best songs that I think are going to be on the album, just to get them out.
Would those be part of the concept, or would it be outside of the concept?
I don't know. I mean, I'm really not sure at the moment. There may be songs with the concept that aren't going to hit the record.
Okay.
It may be completely random songs. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm thinking of doing that in whatever format I choose. I end up doing it in. An EP, I think, is certainly something I think about doing.
Very cool. Well, I'm sure that I speak on behalf of everyone listening here that, well, we can't really wait for that, and I'm sure that you'll be giving us updates and more behind-the-scenes work, as opposed as the production of that, and also your concept album as well.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's all back to music, so yeah.
Very cool. Well, it's been lovely talking to you, Dan, and I'm sure we'll have more of this coming up soon. But guys, I've been Jordan Lapping and Daniel Ford here, obviously. That's who we're talking about now. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll catch you all later. So, take care, guys.